They know the way to San Jose, heart of the Silicon Valley and home to the San Jose State Spartans. And anticipation has been high all week for this one. Today, we're set for a clash between these two rivals from the Mountain West. As we'll see, the Boise State Broncos taking on the San Jose State Spartans. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Spartans will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it back looking for help. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. So Boise State's offense will get the first swing of the game. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy they can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Well, the play fake on the RPO bought the receiver some time to work himself open on the route. That was a man-to-man coverage on the defense. Nice job by the receiver putting his foot in the ground and separating.
Give to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll run play action. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Well, this defense looked pretty good last week. Of course, they had 2 sacks. And the coaching staff told us they really wanted to be able to build on that. Great news, they've already registered a sack here early in this game.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Just slithered through the tackle and he's got room to run. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
And a great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Unloads to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. They'll run it from the gun. Not a lot there. Picks up one inside the 20 to the 19.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Quick toss. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly. And the Broncos will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Fast motion from the offense. Trying to run it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Broncos!
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So San Jose State's offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays.
Ball's out. How in the world did the offense retain possession? I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. They're getting this guy lathered up. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so...
And that pass is intercepted. Bringing it back. Past the 20. Touchdown, Boise State. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
You always hear the old saying, tips lead to picks. Quarterbacks have got to be careful. You've got to be so accurate with the ball. If you're not, and a defender tips that thing up into the air, bad things generally happen. Pick 6. Doesn't get much worse than that.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later.
They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. The Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. 2nd down coming up. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And here's the tackle at the line of scrimmage, and that'll send us to the 2nd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. A 3rd and long coming up here. Brown wants to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
Trying to get to it. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs. First down here for the offense. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great running backs consistently make people miss, and he did a really good job of breaking one tackle, but he couldn't do it to the next, and to the next, and to the next. The offensive line going to have to do a lot better job, giving him some more space so he can get out in the open field and make some plays for this offense.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Now facing a 3rd and long. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Got his man on the right. Gets away from one. Finds some space. Touchdown Broncos. What a catch and run for 6. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Utah delivered a masterpiece performance today and gave notice to the rest of college football. This is a team that can win anywhere, anyway against just about any opponent. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Leaves it with the running back. On the move at the 30. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. And the Spartans want to crank the tempo. They'll throw it on first down. Feeling some heat. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
This time on target. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Looking for room. It's Bates. Halfway there on first down. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, running back gets to give. Got room at the 35. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down. The give from the gun. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up there.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Headed to the end zone, and he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Spartans! And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead, but they still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting in the second half where you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
He wants to throw here on second down. Got the quick pass. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Broncos have this offense rolling. He's going to pass. Got a man. It's Bates. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a space. And he's got it! Touchdown, Broncos!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. And we're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
The San Jose State offense is back on the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the...
All kinds of running room. Big gain on that one as he stepped out of bounds with a first down. They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Off the play fake. Buying some time as he moves left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Let's go. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on second and goal from the 6. It's in. Completed. He's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
Man, the defense is making it tough on this quarterback early. They already have an interception. They almost came away with another one there. They're doing a great job reading his eyes and breaking on the ball.
Wants to throw for it on third and goal. Touchdown, San Jose State. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. They've got it down to a 2-touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away.
Boise State, 28. San Jose State.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab on the left. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular, and I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Makes the grab, and he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Now on 1st and goal, a score here, and that mountain is huge if you want to make a comeback. They'll try to get it in with the run. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. No good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead in 14. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast.
Unloads it downfield. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in San Jose than you have? A captivating game so far. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at CEFQ Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The Broncos will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Bates. Gives him a little shake, and he's got some room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Give to the running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Brown will throw it. They're trying to get to it. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
He looks that one in nicely. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch, you gave it the completion, what do? You set up 4th and long, you're going to get the ball back, go get some water and celebrate.
They're bringing heat. He gave him time to react, and he almost pulled off the interception. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Quick strike complete. He steps out of bounds, but not before he has enough to set him up 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Spartan! And the comeback is on. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
San Jose State, 21.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
It's caught downfield. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, and he gets the ball back. Lucky to do so. Guess it could have been worse. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And now the lead is even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Indiana is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. They're trailing by 11 to Oregon. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They go to the ground. Running with power. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
And they're able to make the tackle.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on 2nd in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up 3rd and short.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Spartans are rolling down the field. The give to the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Brown wants to pass. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
Good news is they didn't lose a ton of yards. The bad news is that's the 3rd sack they've given up now in this game. They have got to do a better job protecting this quarterback.
Fires to the big fella. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. And the Spartans headed quickly to the line. Now they'll try the right side. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The give to the back. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball. The freshman able to get home with the sack. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense.
Oh, he wants it all. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Going with the ground game left. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Bates. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Pressure. The offense coughs it up, and they were on the move. Oh, and they corral the ball, so they avoid the turnover, but man, did they lose a chunk of yardage. Good presence of mind by the quarterback there to not panic when the ball went on the ground and able to get it back.
I would just like to see better ball security reads from the quarterback, too. You know, you got to keep 2 hands on the ball at all times. It doesn't matter. You're looking downfield. You know you're going to have guys around you trying to swat away at the football. You got to keep 2 points of pressure at minimum on that ball, and the quarterback lucky to fall on that one.
Ball's at the 24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. On the run, still looking. Trying to escape and get it himself. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference. The defender got a little desperate there. Grabbed, held, and the offense will take the penalty. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. The Spartans racing to the line in the hurry-up. Right back to the well. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Offside. Defense.
So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. And the offense will take that gift, set up right on the doorstep, 1st and goal at the 1. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Touchdown, San Jose State! You thought they were done. They're And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 31-28. Lead in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but, man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
The offense lining up for a first down play. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. The quick out. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
Comes out throwing on first down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He makes the connection. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires left. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, they've done a lot of really nice things on the road in this game so far, and that's why they have the lead. But after that incompletion now, you can sense the momentum now switching back to the home team late in this game.
On target to the left. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. With the run on first and goal. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. Now on second and goal. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Boise State.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice.
And it's on the ground. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
And this QB has the ability to make huge plays and scramble around and do things off schedule. But that time he coughed it up. Did a great job of getting outside the pocket, but the defense closed in, forced the fumble, recovered it. Great job by the defense.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got it on the outside. It's Genty. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Line getting set on second down. Trying play action. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, he has to throw for it. It's complete. He'll come through on third down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Smart move to keep it on the ground. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Using his legs, it's Genty. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Sometimes in your playbook, you have run plays that are called run-it runs. You leave the play on no matter what look the defense gives you. That time the defense was blitzing, but they just kept the play on. That is an attitude-type run that you can run into any kind of look, and it paid off for him.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Lead is still at double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger. Offense set on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Coming after it. And the Heat gets there, and they get it down at the 14-yard line. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Brown will throw it. On the move, he fires. He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. I don't think the pressure's going to get to these guys. This is when it's fun. Late in the game, down 1 score, gotta have it right now. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. He's going up top here late in the game. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in your kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode.
Into the end zone for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still have a chance. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Just over 20 seconds to play. They must recover this onside kick to have a chance. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back to your offense so they can do their damage. Defense just needed to create a few more opportunities.
I think it just came down to individual effort on the defensive side of the football for this team. Somebody needs to step up in big moments and big games and make the play to win. We didn't see it happen today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.